Respected clergy, fellow brothers and sisters, salam alaikum. May God's peace be upon all of you. My name is Imran Khan, and I will be your host for this evening. I'm proud to say that this is our 5th year of hosting this Interfaith Iftar. Right now, you're probably wondering, why is he sitting in the middle of this rose? Well, the reason is that it has actually become a tradition of our Interfaith Iftars, where we would greet all of our guests by giving them a single red rose to symbolize not only love, but also God's work. Since we are meeting virtually, I'm sending you this virtual rose. For all of you who have attended one of our previous Interfaith Iftars, thank you for returning. By you returning, that shows us that you must have liked the conversation or the people, or enjoyed increasing your awareness, or just simply wanted to support the cause. For our first time attendees, welcome. You're in for a very special night. I would like to share with you some words that past attendees have used to describe how they felt throughout the night. Unified, love, energized, humbled. One gentleman, as he was walking out, he stopped me and pulled me to the side and said that, you know what tonight reminded me of? A verse from my scripture. And he told me Proverbs 27:7 or 27:17. As iron sharpens iron, so one person sharpens another. Tonight's program will include speeches from all the Abrahamic faiths, Christianity, Judaism, and Islam, a presentation by the Children of Abraham Coalition Youth, and a breakout session where you will be given an opportunity to describe how you felt tonight. Some housekeeping notes that I would like to go over. We ask that you please mute your microphones during the presentation. And as a token of appreciation from us to you, all the people that have registered will receive a $15 one-time use gift certificate to Alibaba Kebabs in Schaumburg. So if you have not registered, we will be providing the registration link in the chat box, so make sure that you register. You don't want to miss out on that gift certificate. The gift certificate will be good until the end of June. Right now, we will start our program, as we've done in previous Interfaith Iftars, with the recitation of a few verses from the Holy Quran by one of the Islamic Education Center's youth, Sajjad Naqvi.
Salam, shalom, peace to all of you. Today I'll be reading in Surah Baqarah, verses 183 to 187. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. يا أيها الذين آمنوا كتب عليكم الصيام كما كتب على الذين من قبلكم لعلكم تتقون أياما معدودات فمن كان منكم مريضا أو على سفر فعدة من أيام أخر وعلى الذين يطيقونه فدية طعام مسكين فمن تطوع خيرا فهو خير له وأن تصوموا خير لكم إن كنتم تعلمون شهر رمضان الذي أنزل فيه القرآن هدى للناس وبينات من الهدى والفرقان فمن شهد منكم الشهر فليصم ومن كان مريضا أو على سفر فعدة من أيام أخر يريد الله بكم اليسر ولا يريد بكم العسر ولتكملوا العدة ولتكبروا الله على ما هداكم ولعلكم تشكرون وإذا سألك عبادي عني فإني قريب أجيب دعوة الداعي إذا دعان فليستجيبوا لي وليؤمنوا بي لعلهم يرشدون أحل لكم ليلة الصيام الرفث إلى نسائكم هن لباس لكم وأنتم لباس لهن علم الله أنكم كنتم تختانون أنفسكم فتاب عليكم وعفى عنكم فالآن باشروهن وابتغوا ما كتب الله لكم وكلوا واشربوا حتى يتبين لكم الخيط البيض من الخيط الأسود من الفجر ثم أتموا الصيام إلى الليل ولا تباشروهن وأنتم عاكفون في المساجد تلك حدود الله فلا تقربوها كذلك يبين الله آياته للناس لعلهم يتقون. So I'll read the translation of what I just read. O you who believe, fasting has been ordained unto you, as it was ordained unto those before you, so that you may guard yourself against evil. For a fixed number of days, but whoso among you is sick or on a journey, then he shall fast that number of days. And those who are hardly able to do it may effect a redemption by feeding a poor man, and even whoso of his own accord performs a good deed. It is better for him, and that you fast is better for you if you know. The month of Ramadan, that in which was sent down the Quran, a guidance for mankind, and clear evidence of guidance and discrimination for the right and the wrong. So whoever of you witnesses the month, he shall fast inside of it. And whoever is ill or on a journey, he shall fast the same number of other days. God desires ease for you, and he desires not for you hardship, that you shall complete the prescribed number of days, and that you may glorify God for his guiding you, and that you may be thankful to him. And when my servants ask you about me, then say unto them, verily I am near. I answer the prayer of the supplicant when he beseeches unto me. So let me hearken unto me and believe in me, so that they may be led aright. It is made lawful to you on the nights of the fast to go to your wives. They are an apparel for you, and you are an apparel for them. God knows that you yourselves held it fraudulent, so that you has turned in mercy towards you and forgiven you. Wherefore go in unto them and seek what God has prescribed for you, and eat and drink until the white streak of dawn becomes manifest unto you from the black streak of night. Thereafter complete the fast until night, and associate not with them while you are confined in the mosques. These are the bounds prescribed by God. Therefore, draw not yourselves near them. Thus God makes clear his signs unto mankind, so that they may guard themselves against evil.
Thank you, Sajjad. That was beautiful. Our first speaker is by the Imam of the Islamic Education Center, Maulana Mehboob Mehdi Abdi al-Najafi. He's a graduate of the Islamic Seminary in Najaf, Iraq. At IEC, Maulana has served as a mentor for the Muslim community and has maturated the Center for Educational, Religious, and Social Events. Maulana spends much of his time lecturing across the United States and across the world, and participating in interfaith and intrafaith dialogue and various panels at churches and universities. I will now ask Maulana Mehboob Mehdi Abdi to present the welcome speech.
Salam, shalom, peace to all of you. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen wa salatu wa salam ala Sayyidina wa Nabiyyina wa Maulana Abil Qasim Muhammad wa alihi at-tayyibin at-tahirin al-ma'sumin. In the name of God, the Beneficent, the Merciful, all praise due to Him. And we send blessings of God on all prophets of Allah, starting from Adam, Noah, Abraham, Moses, Jesus, and Prophet Muhammad, sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And I welcome you all in this interfaith gathering. As you know that usually we get together in Islamic Education Center, IEC. But this year, unfortunately, we're not be able to sit together, talk to each other, and get together physically. But still, it is a blessing of God that He has given us this opportunity to be together virtually. But I assure you that your dinner is not going to be virtual if you sign up for the the token that you are going to receive. So you will get your food anyway. I have a few things to share with you. With the prayers, I will start. And originally, the prayer in one way has done by Sajjad, who has just recited this verses from Quran. We ask God, beseech Him, the merciful God, who is the only God, to put an end to this COVID-19 pandemic, and ask you, O merciful God, through your omnipotence, to protect us, all human beings, from this deadly virus. Grant us and all the members of Children of Abraham, the spirit of brotherhood, unity, love, care, harmony, and strength to confront this global crisis together. We ask you, as Children of Abraham, with joint hearts, to save all humanity, all people, from not just this coronavirus, but from every evil, from hunger, sickness, ignorance, wars, violence, hatred, and anything which is bad and evil for us collectively or individually. In this Ramadan, in which you have ordained fasting on us and ordered us to fast so that we can feel the pain of hungry people, give us the ability to serve people and to be in the service of those who are in need, your servants, people of all color and creed. We ask you to bless us, bless all human beings, and especially Children of Abraham, and reward them for such great gathering that they have arranged, and bless those who are working for the sake of humanity, who are in the front line, and bless everyone who turns to you in this difficulty. Amen. First, I would like to again thank all of you for attending this, and a special thanks goes to very dear Father Corey Brost and Sister Shaheen Khan and Rabbi Hart and Dr. Imran and all the entire team who are working tirelessly to bring all faiths together. Why? Because we are children of Abraham, and not just children of Abraham. If you go back, we all are children of Adam. All human beings are children of Adam. We all are brothers and sisters. Children of Abraham have more close ties because they are closer. And we are working together for the sake of unity and love. Why? Because we all believe in one merciful God. I have just very quick 2 points. Number one, Allah, the merciful God, has given us powers. We just use one power of it. Power of prayers. In any situation, in any difficulty, if we turn to Him, we receive the help from Him, because He is the only one who can help us unconditionally. In such a situation, when we are facing this global crisis, a pandemic, which has no cure, no vaccine, no one can help, God can help us all. So wholeheartedly, first, we ask God to help us in this situation, in this difficulty, as He does always. Even He helps us without asking. Now we are asking Him humbly, oh God, please help us. You are merciful. Have your mercy on us. This is one. So we have the power of prayers with us. We should not be panic, no fears. Why? Because God is with us. He is omnipotence. He has all the powers. We should rely on him in any difficulty, in any problem. So have the courage and keep your reliance on God and ask him to solve any problem you have in your life, not just this pandemic. This is one point. The second, God has given us another power, not just the power of prayers. And that the second power is the power of action. Only praying is not enough. That we sit and pray to God. We have to do something. And God has given us this ability to do something. Has given us the ability to help ourselves and to help others. To act individually and act collectively. In this situation of COVID-19, this is a crisis, a global crisis. It's not for a specific place. All human beings are suffering from this crisis. This is a challenge, a collective challenge for all humans. So we need to do something. Do what? For ourselves, we need to follow the rules and laws of the government and the health department, and take care of ourselves, because life is important and it is a trust of God. So we have to protect ourselves and protect others by following the rules and laws. And this is what we are doing by having this program virtually. So this is individually. Collectively, we should remember that this is not about just the disease. This is not about the virus only. The outcome of this, now we can see it in the form of financial crisis for all. Many people are now in need of some help, financial help, food, or any kind of help. So we should use this power that God has given us to help other people in this very critical situation. Help your neighbors, help your community members, help your family members, while protecting yourself, taking all the measures to protect yourself. You need to go and help people in your neighborhood, in your city, in your country, and globally whenever you can. Be part of the movement of helping and assisting people in need in this situation. And I will end here. I had something more to share, and I think if I got chance later on, I will share with you the lessons that we have learned from this pandemic. They are very interesting, and maybe we can have a discussion among ourselves that what did we learn from this pandemic. But this is, since it is Ramadan, and in this month of Ramadan, we usually every single day go to the center for 30 days. And we have this, spiritual gathering, and we are so much attached to our center. Unfortunately, this year we could not do that, but still we did not leave a single program. With everything, we did it online. We thank Allah for that. And also we are providing help. Our youth are doing a wonderful job by providing help and assistance to those who need in this pandemic. Wassalamu alaikum. Peace be upon you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Maulana, and thank you for your work and contributions to Interfaith as well. We next have a very special presentation prepared by the Children of Abraham Coalition Youth. Abby Finn is a senior at Buffalo Grove High School, or should I say a recent graduate. Congratulations, Abby. John O'Neill is a junior at St. Viator High School, and Sayeda Khan is a junior at Wheeling High School. They will be presenting the welcome address. Ready when you are, guys.
Assalamu alaikum. So as Brother Imran stated, I just need sharing abilities. We have a wonderful presentation planned by the COAC youth, as well as we have some volunteers from IEC Husseini that have given their past experiences at the Interfaith Iftar and what they really liked about it. So as soon as I'm disabled from screen sharing. But before I start my presentation, I would like to go into what Ramadan is and what we are gathered here for today. So of course, today is the Interfaith Iftar, our first ever virtual Interfaith Iftar 2020. And it's in partnership with the Children of Abraham Coalition as well as IEC Husseini. Today's event is sponsored by Brother Mushtaq Merchant. So those tokens that you are getting for Alibaba restaurant, that was sponsored by him. And we'd really like to thank you for attending today's event. And we're really grateful that we're able to continue today's event even during today's circumstances. And for that, we will now be sharing. Okay. So while we would have loved to open our iftar with you, and while that would be ideal, today's conditions simply don't allow that, and your safety comes first. And so before we move on, we want to look at last year's Interfaith Iftar 2019, and look at the connections we made, just to give you a little bit of a reminder of, all the memories we made, all the connections and friends that we made that day. So going forward, we just wanted to again clarify what this month is all about. So of course we are in the holy month of Ramadan, according to the lunar calendar of Muslims. And aside from being a month that Muslims fast from sunrise to sundown, Ramadan is mostly a time for self-reflection and to become closer with your Lord. The Holy Quran was also revealed during the month of Ramadan. So during that night, or those couple of nights, Muslims engage in reading supplications and offer many prayers on those nights, and it's called an amal. So the holy month of Ramadan is, for Muslims, it's for fasting, but we don't see these traditions or these practices only for Muslims. We see it in other Abrahamic faiths as well.